first and foremost, best crowd since 2009. I say it over and over again, but we have the most underrated fan base in college basketball, and our guys have done an amazing job of captivating this community. And the support that we get, it helps in recruiting. It helps them. So really, really appreciate everybody showing out. Hopefully that can continue to, be kind of a regular occurrence. So very, very grateful for the fans. We played really well. We passed the ball extremely well. 24 assists on 32 field goals was great. Obviously, a lot of fouls, and we thought with the way they were playing, just keep being aggressive, get to the foul line. And I thought defensively did a lot of good things. So terrific win, great night, and again, can't thank our fans enough.
Any different feel for tonight coming in just based on last year for you, the team?
No, not really. No, it felt pretty normal to me. I mean, I think last year was obviously unfortunate, but I had no concerns. I got a lot of respect for what Coach Hooten's doing over there. And I was excited about the game, like I'm excited about all the games.
Everyone scored. Fast break points were what they were, but was there anything that didn't work for you tonight, that didn't go well?
I think it all went pretty well. Got out rebounded. I thought overall we played a great game.
Coach, when you guys got to 95, it looked like maybe you were taking a peek over to the scoreboard. I mean, was there a moment where you started to just realize what a historic win this was for you guys?
Did we make history? I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, I thought we played really, really well. We obviously shared the ball extremely well. That's been a consistent message is we've got a lot of talent. It can't just be one or two guys. We've got to spread the wealth and get assisted jump shots. I thought defensively did a lot of great things in the second half, flew around. So overall, not a lot of complaints. I thought we played a terrific game.
Scoring was pretty spread out again, but especially a lot of threes tonight. I mean, what did you think?
Yeah, I mean, Jeff asks the question all the time, and I'm not telling him not to shoot them. I think what it comes down to is guys are starting to play for each other a little bit more. We're certainly way more in sync offensively. I think Donovan 10 assists, 0 turnovers. When he has the ball, guys know that he's going to look for him, which is great. So they're getting to the right spots. I talked to Jalen House this morning. I said, you're a career 34% three-point shooter. You keep arguing me that you're a great shooter. Well, it's time for you to start shooting a great percentage. Maybe we need better shots. He'll argue with me that he was just a little rusty, but I thought he took great shots today. His 5 threes he made were catch-and-shoot threes off of good passes. That's what NBA guys are constantly looking for. I think Jalen House, I've told him this morning, I think he could play in the NBA. He plays like that, where he was a floor general, defensively amazing, and obviously shoots the ball at a higher level.
You had a couple guys getting into foul trouble early, and it seems like everyone that came off the bench stepped up, 51 points off the bench. Can you just speak about those guys? Yeah, I thought they were all really good.
True is pretty impressive. I know JT has kind of stolen the headlines a little bit early, but True's been pretty darn good as well. Isaac Mushila, great to see him. I was trying to get him some minutes. Quinn Webb trying to get him some minutes. Great to see Braden come in and knock down some shots. So we've got some good depth in there. They're young guys off the bench. A lot of those guys are young. So if we can, crazy as it sounds now, retain them in the future, I think we got a pretty bright future ahead of us.
You said you liked that you were able to see defensively. You held them to 39% from the field, the Aggies. What specifically in this game maybe have you not seen in others? Did you feel like it was a little more intense out there?
No, I mean, I don't want to sound like I don't care about the rivalry. I don't want our fans to ever think that. But I coach every single game the same. It does not matter who we play. And I thought we played really, really good basketball. I thought the Vegas trip helped us. You saw improvement every single game. And then be able to come back here and play like this in front of our amazing fans was great. So I just think we're still getting better and better. The one loss that we had, we were totally out of sync. Now we feel more like we've been working together every single day.
Early on, did you talk to the guys at all about just the importance of staying composed as some of the early fouls were starting to pile up?
I thought it was going to be a physical game. You know, they're big and strong and tough, and Coach Hooten is trying to establish a culture of what they're trying to do. So we just said stay aggressive and make them foul you more than anything. And you know what? I mean, although the first half was certainly long, we had to stay composed and continue to get to their bench.
JT only takes one shot. Is that just early foul trouble, or did he have anything else going on?
No, that was early foul trouble. He only played 14 minutes.
Anything on Donovan's back? I mean, it didn't look like.
He looked better today. The last game he did not look good, but yesterday's practice looked good, so he seems to be good. I mean, back spasm, so but he had more pop to his game for sure today.
Mash, any update on?
Nothing new with Mash. Nothing new. So we'll take off tomorrow. I think the leg is progressing, but I'd be surprised if it's any time soon.
Anything else for Coach?
One quick one on Jalen. He's had 2 games in a row now where he had kind of a pretty good play on the baseline out of bounds. He bounced off the back of the guy the other day, and he assisted on that Quentin. I believe he assisted
Lob, yeah.
on the lob. You like your point guard? Him being the inbound guy there? Is there a reason he's kind of behind some of those?
Well, the lob was me. I drew up the play for the dunk, so credit to me. But yeah, I like having my best passer. Obviously, if they put a big on the ball, it could be hard, but I don't think anyone really does that. So we normally have the one man doing that. So good execution. Stole it from Kansas. And it worked. Actually ran it twice, and it should have worked twice, especially with Q, because Baker plays the 3, and I said, if we run that play with Baker, do not throw the lob, because he could be out for the year, where Quentin was ready to go. So executed it well.
And the play the other night off the guy's back?
Well, teams had actually done that because they turned their back to the ball. But Jalen was going to do that if he had the opportunity, for sure. All right, thank you guys.